Hey, this is Rick from Hiking Emergency Beacon, and today is the big SOS test with IERCC. I have already finished the test, so we're going to go cut to that right now and see live and in action what it's like. And they actually do call some people in your contacts list. They called me. The test was with me, but before we jump into all of that action, live footage, please like, subscribe, share, and turn on notifications so you'll be alerted as soon as I put out some new awesome videos. Let's go see the actual test right now, and I'll come back and we'll wrap this up later. I'm getting ready for the SOS test with IERCC, and I don't know how well you can see it, but out there, and the reason I'm not outside is it is about -17 today. So it's a little cold and it just snowed. Now, so my Mini 2 is sitting out there in the snow with a clear view of the sky. Then down here, I have my phone. And we're gonna wrap this up later in my studio. But what I wanna show you right now is how I have everything set up for the test. And this is my phone with, I'm using the Garmin inReach Messenger app right here. And so everything's connected. It's connected, there's 95% battery. I'm gonna do the SOS I'm gonna initiate the SOS from my phone. And again, I've got connection, clear view of the sky, even though it's cloudy outside and still been snowing, and I think the snow's pretty much stopped. But the test is gonna start at 7 o'clock. It's 3 minutes away. So just going to have you be able to sit here and watch the test and see how fast it works and what it looks like when it actually goes through. Okay, it's 2 minutes after 7 because I wanted to double check a few things and confirm I had the right date and time. So let's go ahead and initiate this. And it says slide for SOS. Got a countdown now. And it's, my phone is actually vibrating as it does it, and I have it on silent. All right, there's initiating SOS. There's the actual message being sent. And I started this about 7:02, maybe 7:02 and 30 seconds or so. So we'll keep track of how long it takes to get a response. SOS, okay, here's the response. Acknowledged. All right, I'm gonna just type back that this is a scheduled test. Just to make sure we're on the same page. They've responded really fast, so now it's 7:03, so all this has happened within a minute. I will add here, though, that I am using my Garmin inReach Mini 2 and using the Messenger app, the Garmin Messenger app, which when in cell service uses cellular service. Now here's a phone call. See, Garmin is calling me, so I'm going to take the phone call. This is Rick. May I help you?
Hi, this is Ashley with the IERCC. You're testing your Garmin device?
Yes.
It's called, well, that we just got it.
Yes.
Did you get our message?
I did. I received 2 messages from you.
Yes, and then I got your message where it says this is the scheduled test, and then...
Yes.
You want to go over your location and the information in your profile?
Sure. Yeah.
Which is the address on the file.
Yes.
And then we have you listed as the registered owner.
Yes.
As well as this number. And then we have Julie and Caleb listed as your 2 emergency contacts.
That is correct.
And then you put some excellent details in your profile. You said high blood pressure and strokes run in my family. That is helpful in the event that you do have an emergency. We have to pass that information along to emergency services.
Yes.
Did you have any questions for me?
No, I was actually very impressed with how fast you guys got back to me. So it's I have never tested it before, so it was a little bit alarming to see the countdown from 20 seconds and knowing that I was doing this. But no, it worked great. So I appreciate your help and calling me.
Awesome. So the only thing I need from you now is to send a cancel from it. Do you know how to do that, or do you want me to give you those instructions?
Well, there's a cancel SOS. I'm using my app actually. So
okay.
I will cancel the SOS. I'll do it while we're on the phone. Let's just see here. So it says canceling SOS, and it says slide to cancel, and I'm about to do that. All right. Okay, and sending a message to you now. No, wait, no, you got it. That's a message from you. SOS will close when confirmed.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll double check my messenger. It's outside in negative 17 degrees right now, so I will, as soon as we're done here, I'll make sure it is canceled on the device itself too.
Ooh. Ours, we're getting cold tonight, but nothing like that.
Yeah.
Well, we just got the cancel from you.
Okay.
Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day and enjoy whatever your trip you're going to be going on.
I'm staying in the house. I'm not going anywhere. Thank you so much.
Have a great day, Richard.
All right, you too. Bye. Okay. That was fast. Even with that conversation, so it ended at 7:07. So at around 5 minutes I would say within a minute that it was initiated, and they responded, and then we had a conversation where they confirmed my information, some of my contact information, some of the notes that I put in my file about my health issues, and I do have high blood pressure. I have had a stroke before, a light stroke. I've recovered from it. Not that I've ever told any of you about that, but that all was gone over and taken care of within 5 minutes, roughly, give or take 30 seconds. I'm going to go actually wrap this up in my studio, and we'll talk just a little bit more about it. And then I'm also going to double check and make sure on my device itself that the SOS is canceled. So I will see all you back in my studio in just a minute. All right, there you have it. I want to just go over real quick about how easy that was, how fast they responded, but clarify a few things. I was using my Garmin inReach Mini 2. It was out in negative 17-degree weather. It was really cold right now. I wanted to do all of this outside, but I'm like, I am not going out in negative 17. So I put my Garmin inReach Mini 2 outside, clear view of the sky, propped it up in the snow. Then I walked back inside to a nice, cozy atmosphere. Fireplace was not going, but it was still nice and warm. And then I set everything up and made sure I had checked that I was on the right date, the right time. And then I initiated the SOS. Here's where I want to clarify some things real quick. Because I was using my Mini 2 and the Messenger app, the Garmin Messenger app, it uses cellular service if you have cellular service. So I was in cellular service. And so when IERCC contacted me within 30 seconds, and then the phone call was maybe within a total of a minute, that probably was due to me being in cell service. If you're not in cell service, and I will do another test another time, but I'm not going to set it up yet, probably next week. Be outside cell service, in satellite service, and then check again how long it takes for them to contact me. So just clarifying, that was very fast. It all took about 5 minutes, give or take 30 seconds. That included them going over notes I'd put in for health issues that I've had in the past or have family history of. And then they verified my address, my other contacts that I have, emergency contacts, and all of that took place within 5 minutes, plus us just talking and having a nice conversation. Again, that may have been really fast because I was in cell service. All right, we're going to do another test within a week or two. And I will link both of these videos to each other so you'll be able to see the difference. If there is a difference, I'm sure there will be, because sometimes it takes 2 to 3 minutes for a message to go out. I will follow up with that, okay? This is today's results. I'm glad you were able to see all the things that happened on the screen, how fast they happened, automatic messages they sent, and then the cancellation request, how all that goes. Most of us don't get a chance to actually test or don't consider testing, and I would say go ahead and test. There is nothing that says that any of you can't do a test. It was real simple. I hope you feel more comfortable when you do your test. Just set it up 72 hours in advance. Make sure you have your dates, your time right, and enjoy your satellite messenger. These are really great devices, and I'm glad you stayed with me through this video, and I will see you in the next video.